friends, I'm going to show you guys how I make a lobster scampi. As always, all ingredients will be listed down in this description box below. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. So let's get into it. Alright, so I have some lobster tails here in which I'm cutting the shells out, and I'm going to take the meat out of the tails and cut them into pieces as we're going to make the pasta. So the first thing is you want to make sure that you take out everything, and be careful as well because the lobster shell could be very sharp, and if not careful you can get cut. So as you see here, I'm cutting the lobster tails into pieces and I'm gonna put them on the side. So in total I use 4 lobster tails. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt, black pepper, sprinkle some parsley, a little paprika, last but not least seafood seasoning, any seafood seasoning of your choice. So while the lobster is marinating, I'm starting to prepare my pasta. You can use any pasta of your choice, but here I'm using the Pappadelle pasta. So this is about 6 nests. Again, use any pasta of your choice if you don't have access to Pappadelle. To my pan, I'm adding in some olive oil. This is about maybe 2 tablespoons, and then I'm going to add in the lobster meat once the pan is hot, and I'm just going to cook this for a couple of minutes. You don't want to overcook this. This shouldn't take no more than 5-6 minutes, but you do have to keep your eye on it. So after cooking it from one side, I'm going to flip it around and cook it on the other side. And then you want to take out the lobster and just put it to the side in a plate until you're ready to add it back in once the pasta is in. So all of this liquid here, we're not going to clean the pan because all this liquid here is flavor. And this is what's going to help build your nice sauce and give your pasta a nice taste. Alright, so this is all my good flavor, and I'm taking the juice of 1 lemon. Kind of like to deglaze it so we can get up the flavors. Okay, and once we get that up, we'll go in and we'll add in more of our. Okay, to my pan, I'm adding in about 2 tablespoons of butter. And what we're going to do, we're just going to let it kind of dance in the sauces and in the flavor here. Remember, we're doing flavor. We're building a flavor component. To my pan, I'm going to add in some of the shallots. This is about half of a shallot. And then we're going to add in our garlic. And just stirring it in with the butter mixture and the lemon mixture. And then we're going to throw in our sauce. We're going to build our sauce based off of these few ingredients here. My aroma is aromating. So now I'm just going to take, this is about half a cup of the pasta water and about half a cup of chicken stock that I combined. And I'm just going to give this a mix. White wine is also preferred for scampi, but if you don't have white wine handy, you can always use the water and stock components. I'm going to throw in some chives. If you don't have chives, you can use parsley. And I'm going to be using red pepper flakes because my thing needs to have like some type of heat in it. So here you can use, like, if you have like a light all-purpose seasoning that's not too overpowering, or if you have like a Cajun seasoning or Creole seasoning spice blend you want to use, that's fine. I'm going in and using my seasoning of choice. This is about 2 teaspoons, and this salt content for what I'm using, it doesn't have that much salt, which is good. And that's what I like about it, because we do have to watch our salt content. If you wanted to cook your sauce down more a little bit, that's good, but I like liquid. I like flavor. I like a lot of liquid, so I'm going to go and I'm going to add in my pasta to it. And what's going to happen is it's going to suck up all of the flavors of this pasta. So don't look at the water content versus the content of the pasta, because eventually it gets thickened and you won't even see it. Alright guys, so this is when you taste for flavor. You just want to make sure that everything is balanced. And now this is when you test to see like if there's anything missing, if something is a little bit more is needed, or if it's not. But in this case, when I tried it, it was just perfect. The right amount of flavor, the right amount of heat. Now I'm going to go in and add in the lobster that I had earlier and just mix it up. just to make sure that it has all of its flavor still in there. Friends, let the pasta sit for a couple of minutes before serving, so that way all of the sauce can absorb into the pasta for that great flavor. And this is how it looks at the end, friends, so just try this. And I promise you guys, you will not be disappointed. Whoever you're serving this to, they will not be disappointed. And if you also have like fresh chives, if you have access to that, that's also good to get. In my case, it's only dry right now because of where I live. So this is the only options that I have at this time. So I am trying this out just for you guys to see like what my reaction was after me eating this. Lobster. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is how you see it's looking. All right, so now we just want to try this. So friends, try this recipe out. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment. As always, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for taking the time to check out my video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.